Okay, so last but not least, tell me about your experience with the books with TJ and the In the Tub series.
Yes, yes, yes. So in the tub, director TJ Scott, who's also this fantastic photographer. We have not just one, but we have two in the tub books available this year. We have the autographed version, which has Renee O'Connor and Brittany Powell and myself, and just so many names at this point that people have generously won in the years past and redonated. And then we also have a second version of the book. This book is not autographed, but could be. Um, my experience, so apparently this whole thing was happening and I just had no idea. I was completely oblivious to all of it. I just didn't understand any of it at all. And my memory of what happened is Brittany Powell posted on her Facebook the image that TJ had taken, which to this day remains my favorite image in that book. I just think it's really stunning. It's Brittany in this black bob wig looking like Louise Brooks. You know, she just looks amazing, and she's in a milk bath. And so it's a black and white photo. So the white milk and the black hair, and it's stunning. And so I had commented on her photo about how extraordinary I thought it looked. And then TJ reached out to me, and I didn't know what the book project was. I just know all I knew is this was a photo that Brittany had taken. So then TJ let me know what it was about, and he very graciously invited me to be part of it if I was open to it. And I ended up being the very final person photographed for the book because it was due at his deadline was like a week further away, and we made it happen. And I think what's unusual about our photo, because TJ does a lot of work on set where they bring a bathtub and stage it. And then he also has a bathtub at his house that they would stage, or at the time that they would stage a lot. But mine was unusual in that I said, I live in a great place that's 100 years old that has a really unique, sort of kitschy bathroom. Why don't we try it? And he was open to that. And he came over, and we didn't really know what we were going to do, but I had some ideas. And his hope was that one of them would work. And so we just gave it a go. Now you're working in water, which means you pretty much have a few minutes and then it's just all bad news. So, yeah, I think the entire shoot was probably less than an hour start to finish, but the actual shooting of it was probably 20 minutes at most. Because if you just get too waterlogged, it's no longer cute. So, and we tried a couple of setups and we hoped that one would work. And miraculously, I ended up with 3 photos in the book. And I was nervous because I had never done any type of photography like that and was very specific about what I'm willing to present to the world. And TJ, of course, is very supportive of that too. And it was just what I was comfortable with. And so we did some really arty stuff that was also demure and yet striking, but it was striking because of how beautiful his photography is, as opposed to how much is being shown. So I thought we did a really great artistic job with that. So I'm proud of the books. And the reason that everyone participated is because the books go to support breast cancer research, which was a project that's incredibly dear to TJ's heart because his mother had breast cancer 4 separate times. And he had been through that experience with her and witnessed it. And he knows that what we need is the kind of research that actually makes a difference, and he wanted to support in the ways that he could. And as an accomplished photographer, this is what he came up with, and I think we were all very proud to participate. And to this day, it's I've never done anything similar to that. That was a one-off experience, and I really had a great time. It was comfortable, if weird, but but still fun.